Today we're gonna do some onions. These are gonna be for burgers. They're caramelized onions, and just gotta peel them and shit. So today my language is gonna be a little bit stranger because I'm fighting with onions, I guess. There you go. There's gonna be a few cuts in the video because I'm not gonna show you how to chop onions for 2 hours unless you ask me for it. Basically cut both ends, peel them off, come inside a little bit so we can see it. And there's more onions here. I'm just gonna chop them very fast so you can see what's going on. There you go. See, we just chop them very thinly. Again. Quite simple. If you have a sharp knife, it's gonna go easy. If you have a shit knife, it's gonna be terrible. So I'm gonna chop some more onions right now. Hi, camera on me. I'm gonna chop some more onions and we're gonna come back. I'm gonna show you how to do proper fucking caramelized onions, because apparently when I look at YouTube, people can't do them right. It's just shit. So anyways, all right, so I chopped all the onions. I didn't want to bore you with that because if you can't chop, you can't cook. It's a universal rule. We're just gonna fire this up here. We're gonna get it warm a little bit. I've got some olive oil. Some assholes, they all use like vegetable oils. They say, oh, the olive oil burns too fast. Go fuck yourself. If you take care of your shit, it's all gonna be great. We have customer, all right, so anyway, so we have a hot pan here. We're gonna drop the onions here. Remember, we're doing caramelized onions, right? It's quite simple, but it's quite hard at the same time because people do them wrong. Some idiots will add sugar in them to have the caramelized taste. Sorry, I have customers in front, that's why I'm cutting off here. I'm not gonna cut this off from the movie because this is a real restaurant and this is what happens. I'm just gonna grab a little pan here. So if you come over here, as you can see here, the onions all sucked up the olive oil. So we're just gonna drop some more in there. And then you're gonna say, oh yeah, dude, it's too early and shit. Then I'll say, go fuck yourself. Olive oil is delicious. So there you go. We're just gonna do this here. The French term for this is called blanched vegetables. We're gonna do a little bit more than that. We're gonna blanch them and we're gonna caramelize them. There you go. We're just gonna take off some shit from it. Sorry about my language, but that's what it is when you work in the kitchen. Nobody says, hey, what's up? You look so pretty today. So, as you can see here, come in camera. It's starting to change a little bit color. And the smell is fantastic. And what we're trying to do here is very simple. Every fruit, every vegetable has sugar in it. We're trying to take the sugar outside of the vegetable or the fruit. So the more you cook it, slowly of course, the more you get flavor. For example, if you do like a bœuf bourguignon or you do like a stew, the reason why it's delicious is because the carrots and the onions inside have been cooking for like 3 or 4 hours and all the sugars are out. It makes it sweet. So if you come over here, you can see we're getting a little bit deeper in color here. This takes a few seconds, like a few minutes to be sure. But don't worry, it's gonna be worth it. People who take shortcuts, right? What they do, they add sugar to make a better caramelized version of it, but that's bullshit. Sorry the language again, but if you're gonna put sugar in your shit, then you don't know how to cook. Like, who puts sugar in their shit? People make bolognese like spaghetti sauce and they add sugar in it. They say it causes the acidity. Fuck those people. If you stir fry your vegetable first, you blanch your vegetable first, then when you put a tomato sauce inside your vegetable, you'll have a natural sweetener. If you're gonna be like with a spoon, just grab a fucking spoon of sugar in your shit, then you don't know how to cook. Go fuck yourself. All right. There might be a cut or two in this video because this takes like a long time. It's a process. But if you come back here, you'll see inside my pan here, There's already some browning and browning and browning there. And this is what we want. Now you say you're gonna burn your pan, but actually we're not burning the pan. What is sticking at the bottom of the pan is actually the sugar of the fucking vegetable. I know, I'm not Gordon Ramsay, but I'm gonna swear a lot. Fuck that guy too. Actually, I think he's the greatest fucking chef in the world, but you know, for the purpose of this video. All right, so if you come here a little bit, you will see in the pan, it's all brown, and that's where the sugar is. So what you wanna do, you don't wanna let it burn. You want to bring some white wine in there, and then just push it in there. And you see all the brown stuff just left, right? It's a clean pan again. Then when you shake your onions, look at the color of the caramel. Now what you did here is use alcohol to clean the plate, to put the sugar back inside the onions. Now, I know that some of you are gonna say that I'm old and fat. Fair enough, but go fuck yourself too. We're almost there. If you come back here, this is a little bit of white here, there's a little bit of white here. What we want is that color here. At the same time we're doing this, look here, it's still getting brownier and brownier. Let me grab a spoon here. It's gonna move on the side. When you move your onions, you see you're cleaning the plate as well because there's alcohol in it. Now, you're gonna say the alcohol is getting evaporated. That's fair and square. However, nothing is stopping you from putting more alcohol in there. Next step is the spicing of this, right? I would recommend a little bit of pepper, not too much, because you don't want the onion to be like a big factor inside your burger. And then just put a little bit of salt, not too much. Because if you put too much salt, then the salt of your onion rings and the salt of your meat and the salt of your bread is going to interfere with each other. So, there you go. Look at this now. The color is getting exactly where we want it to be. I'm going to push the onions here because I want to clean the pan again with some white wine. There you go. I'm just going to grab a... Don't move, I'll be back. This pot is getting hot, so I had to grab like a... All right, look at this color. This is perfect color. We're just gonna add a little bit of more white wine here. We just wanna make sure it's not burning. Look at that. That is what you want. We're gonna go a little bit further in this. We're gonna add more white wine at the end because we wanna make sure it's super tender, super juicy. You want this to be like a texture of it's not even there anymore. It's just a flavor added on your burger. So for those assholes who make videos about burgers on the grill and shit, go fuck yourself. If you can do proper caramelized onion, then you're just a dumb. Come back here. I think we're almost there. We're almost there. You see there's more browning in the corner here. We're just gonna go back with white wine. There you go. You see my pan here is all clean again. So what we're doing, we're bringing back the caramel inside, and you see the color of my onions is fucking changing. It's fantastic. I love cooking for this. I think this is perfect. Let's grab a tongue, and you see my onions, they're all done. They're not stiff anymore, they're perfect. Yeah, so like I was saying, these onions are perfect now. I'm just gonna give them a little bit more because I want the color and I want them to be a little bit more soft, I think the English word is. So we can go back with more white wine. And then we're just gonna clean the pan again. I think, look at that. It's almost like spaghettis right now. It's perfect. If you put this on your burger, it's gonna be super sweet and super tender. I think we're done here. That's perfect. I'm gonna shut this off. And there you go. So basically, if you're a grill guy on YouTube trying to make burger recipes with your grill and your smoker, go fuck yourself. If you can't do caramelized onions, you're just a fucking dum-dum. Anyways, catch you later.